The new Booker's came out, and I lied to y'all. I actually did get myself a bottle. So, let's review it. Let's talk about it. I'm excited. Let's get into it. Let's go. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Carlos. Thank you for joining me. Boom, boom.
Home run!
Here on the Whiskey Corner. Truly appreciate you guys stopping by, checking out the video, and checking out the channel. Really appreciate you guys hanging out with me here in the corner full of whiskey, because you guys are awesome. Love having you guys on the other side of that screen, and, well, love meeting you all in person. Like, it's cool how I've met some people that watch my channel, even here in the Tampa area, and it's always awesome, like, when I get to talk to you guys. It is like a surreal type of feeling, like when somebody comes up to me, they're like, I know you, I watch your channel, and it's really freaking cool. So thank you to everybody. Thank you so much for all your support. I lied to you guys though. I was deceiving. I told a little white lie. I said that I wasn't going to buy the first or the second batch of Booker's this year. I said that normally I like the third and the fourth batch. That wasn't entirely true though, because as you can see, I got this. This is called Barry's Batch. This is the 2025-01 first offering of this year. This actually came out in my area yesterday. My local ABC got it, and due to the North Tampa Bottle Club and a really cool dude, shout out to Raul, he put it on there. I didn't really see his post, but I just happened to be in the area at that time, but he did share with everybody, so shout out Raul. Yeah, and this came out. Now, ABC did bump up their price a little bit. They put it to $112 when before I used to get it at $105. So I was a little under $120 out the door, which is probably a little high for me, but I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is, right? Now, we have this Booker's, and this is called Barry's Batch. Now, Barry's Batch is a tribute to a former Beam chairman and CEO that's been with the company, or that was with the company, for 40 years or over 40 years. So that's amazing. You don't hear about that anymore these days, right? Everybody's like hopping from job to job. Companies are laying people off, so you don't really hear that like loyalty on both ends anymore. But Barry Barish was the guy, and this is his batch. You see a little picture or drawing of Barry right there. Now, I'm not gonna pull out the card, but they have a really cool little story about him, and chat about him, and talk about him, and tribute him really good on the card. So that is pretty cool. I usually like reading the cards, but in the essence of time, I'm not gonna do that here, but this is a cool tribute to Barry Barish. This is Barry's Batch. Now, this is 125.7 proof, 7 years, 2 months, and 4 days aged. So it's in line with that. Now, I have a cool thing. If we have time, I'm also gonna put this up against a Knob Creek single barrel. So stay tuned for that. But if you just want to stay tuned for the review, we'll do that pretty quickly. Have it poured here. That was a good pop, by the way. So let's go here. Cheers. Now, the reason, that is freaking peanuts all day. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. And that is partly the reason why I got this, right? FOMO hit me hard on this one, and I wanted to get it once I saw that it was in the area. But I love the Beam peanut notes. That is what helped me fall in love with Booker's, because that was the very first batch that I had that Beam peanut note. Let me get this little towel because it's a little dirty. And that is what I love about Booker's and Beam in general, right? But that is the reason why I got this, because I heard that this takes it back to that. So yeah, you are getting that right off the nose. It is loveliness. It is peanut shells. It is so good. Yeah, I'm liking this. You are also getting some cinnamon, some baking spices, maybe a little bit of oak, some honey, and some vanilla. I'm liking this. Let's go in for a taste. Cheers. Oh yeah, that is peanuts all day. If you have a peanut allergy, you need to stay away from this, because this is peanut shells. Even the little dust that the peanuts in a peanut jar leave behind, that's what I'm tasting right now. This is right up my alley. So I will say that if you don't like that taste, this is not the batch for you. I'm throwing that right out there right now. If you like the variations that they put out that are not like the usual Beam variations, then this one is not for you. This definitely takes it back to that peanut and spiciness, because there is a lot of spiciness here. So it's like a pepper spice, it's a cinnamon spice. Right now my tongue is tingling as well. I'm getting some like chocolate fudge, like when it goes over like a chocolate sundae, like Hershey's fudge. This is gonna sound weird, but I'm getting like a honeydew melon. I think that's the first time that I've put out that I've actually said that. Yeah, I think so. I'm getting some graham crackers. Oh, and some tobacco, I think. Cheers, hold on. Yeah, some tobacco. That's pretty good. I'm getting a tiny little bit of leather also. Guys, oh, and then maybe some like, I'm getting a little candle wax, so it's kind of going more towards like that corn for me. I'm really digging this. I am very happy with my purchase. This goes right up my alley. I'm gonna give this a 3.75. This is probably one of the more realistic Booker's batches that I've tasted in maybe like 2 years, right? I don't remember the last time I had a real true like Booker's peanutty batch, and this takes it back there. So I'm glad they did this. Again, this is right up my alley. If you don't like that peanut taste, you're not gonna like this. So right now, you know whether to skip it or to buy it or give it a try, right? But let's get into this and putting up against this. This single barrel select bourbon, 120 proof. This is a Knob Creek single barrel from US Liquor and the Dram Code. I actually got this from California. Thank you, Big Vic. Go and check out Big Vic at Big Vic's Backyard BS. Big Vic is an awesome dude, and he has an awesome channel with some really good lives. So we're gonna pour this out here. Now I haven't tasted this in a while, but my whole thing with this is I heard this is really good. Actually, it is really good because I agree with it. And this is what they call beam tack. That's how good it is, that they believe that it is, and by they I mean the people that picked this, that it should be like a B-tack bottle or B-tack killer, right? So we're gonna put this up. Do I have it? Yeah, pretty good. So I have Booker's in B. You guys see that? And Knob Creek in C. So I'm not gonna go too much through this. I'm just gonna go really quick and go through my tastings. So I gotta look down and see what these are, right? But I'm also going to move them around here just in case I caught a glimpse of anything. All right, I think that pretty much does it. All right, move them around, and here we go. We got one on my right, one on my left. Let's go in for a nose and a taste. This is peanuts, 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 peanuts. Now, I haven't tasted the Knob Creek in a while, so I don't know if it's peanutty as well. I don't remember, but this is definitely peanut. Had a little like hiccup. Caramel, vanilla, baking spice, cinnamon. Cheers, let's go in for a taste. Oh, that is the spicy bomb right there. And again, I don't remember if the bean tack had those same notes, but as of right now, I'm thinking this is the Booker's, and I am loving that. That is what I'm liking as of right now. This is good. All right, let me go. Reset my palate. Okay, let's go for the one on the left. Cheers. So this has a little bit of a spice, but it's more sweet, right? This is like sweet caramel, vanilla. This has some cinnamon sticks, but it also has that like baking spice. Maybe a little bit of rice spice, but not too much. I smell peanuts, but it's more like peanuts with a lot of sweetness, right? Like peanuts, like maybe honey roasted peanuts, if that makes sense. Or honey roasted cashews would make better sense. But yeah, I do like that one as well. This is gonna be difficult. Let me see, hold on. Wow, this is gonna be difficult, guys. I don't know which one to pick, but I am liking more of the sweetness Ooh, hold on. I was gonna say I'm liking more of the sweetness factor on glass number 2, but right now, like I just got a big swig of like spiciness and fudge on glass number 2. I'm digging glass number 2. Yeah, I'm digging that. I think I'm gonna pick glass number 2. So, not seeing what these are, let's see. Oh, B. There you go, guys. Glass B, which was the Booker's. Now, I'm not saying that the bean tack is bad at all. These are like kind of neck and neck, and I paid like 70 or 80 bucks for that bean tack once you talk about shipping. So is the Booker's that much better to a lot? What, 40, 50 bucks more? Not really, but am I glad that I got the Booker's? Yeah, and like I said before, 3.75 palm trees. I really enjoy it. I think it's a good one. And actually in this tasting, I picked it first, although they were really similar. But I really do like this one. Let me know, guys. Have you guys tasted this? What are your thoughts on it? Let me know, comment below. Love talking back and forth with you guys. If you haven't tasted this, are you chasing this? Is this one that's on your bill to actually go and get? Comment below, love talking back and forth with you guys. Please do me some favors, like or dislike this video. Please subscribe. We're trying to get to 4,000 subscribers, and you guys can definitely help me out there. We have like 400 more subscribers to go. you guys would be amazing to help me out with that. Now, lastly, check out the Patreon in the description. As little as $3 a month will help you support the channel. I want to drink the rest of this Booker's, but I want you to enjoy that whiskey. Cheers.